Aldric Valen was born a commoner, raised beneath open skies and with aching hands. His grandfather, a quiet, weathered man, worked farmland owned by some distant noble. It was land that gave very little and demanded absolutely everything in return. Life was harsh, but it was honest. From dawn until dusk, Aldric learned the heavy weight of labor, the necessity of endurance, and the value of silence. When Aldrich was just 12 years old, his grandfather passed away. With no one else to claim the work, the boy took his place on the farm. He was still a child, but the plow didn't care about his age. Hunger became a familiar, gnawing feeling. Rest became a rare luxury. Then cruelty found him again when barbarian raiders swept through the countryside. The farm was burned to the ground, the fields were trampled into mud, and whatever life Aldrich had managed to build was erased in a single night of fire and chaos. With nothing left to return to, he began to wander homeless, nameless, surviving on instinct alone. For years he lived as a vagabond, hardened by cold roads and the constant ache of an empty belly. But at 16, fate finally shifted. Aldrich crossed paths with a royal levy and was taken in as a squire to one of the king's knights. He had no noble blood, no title to his name, only a fierce discipline that had been forged by years of suffering. When war erupted to eradicate the barbarian clans, Aldrich proved himself not through words but through action. He endured marches that caused others to collapse. He stood his ground when fear broke men twice his age. 3 long years of war carved him into something truly formidable. By the time he was 19, Aldric Valen had risen from a lowly squire to a respected knight not through favor, but through undeniable skill, unwavering loyalty, and an unbreakable resolve. He became known as one of the most dependable blades in the entire kingdom, a man who questioned nothing and carried out every single command with absolute faith. But that very same loyalty, the quality that had defined him, would one day be used against him. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching.